honor it is to be before you. My name is Assunta Wilson. I am a hair loss practitioner and the founder of Be Renewed LLC. Did you know that the Black consumer spends 9 times more on ethnic hair care services than non-white consumers? The Black hair care market alone is valued at $2.5 billion, and we spend over $1.2 million on hair care services a year. The rise in hair and protective styling options have grown over the years as Black women have embraced the natural beauty of their hair. However, as these numbers ascend, so do the number of women who suffer from traction alopecia as a result of improper braiding. By the age of 40, about 40% of women suffer from some degree of hair loss. I lost my hair in 2014. Depression and hopelessness pushed me into creating Be Renewed with the goal to bridge the gap between mental health and hair loss. One of my most popular products is an instant hairstyle solution called the Renewed InstaBun. The InstaBun is a braided unit with an elastic band that gives you style that would usually take 2 to 3 hours in the salon to achieve. Not only will you cut down on service time, you will also save time. You will also save the integrity of your hair. The average box braid service ranges between $75 to $200 and lasts only 2 months. The InstaBun ranges from $85 to $140, and with proper care, the InstaBun can last up to 1 year, saving you a total of $1,200. With my social media influence of over 125,000 and 4 million monthly viewers, the market strategy of the InstaBun skyrocketed with virality across these platforms. With the launch in April of 2020, we serviced over 256 customers. Our total sales in 2020 was $35,000 with a profit margin of 71%. The InstaBun is now patented and trademarked. Since the launch, we've added new products and have caught the eyes of hair gurus like Courtney Adeleye, the owner of Main Choice. We hope to generate $1 million in sales in 2022, targeting women who want hairstyling convenience, women suffering from hair loss, and beauty supply retailers. The product is based in China to produce a similar version called the headband wig. I was able to hire 4 women financially impacted by COVID-19 to produce the inventory, and later in the year I hired 3 interns to maintain the demand. But with $1 million of investment, I can expand my operations with manufacturing, provide beauty retailers with wholesale inventory, and I can add a medical wig version of the InstaBun. Also, a portion of the money will go towards solution-based partnerships. And lastly, I would develop a hair care line of products for wig and scalp maintenance. When you invest in Be Renewed, you are investing in an entrepreneur with resilience that dreams to create solutions for women who suffer from similar battles of my own. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Okay. Wow. Thank you for your service too.
Like, I want an InstaBun right now.
I know. I looked right at it. I was like, I know you were looking at it.
I did. I said, "Oh my God, I don't have one of those." Okay, I love this. I absolutely do. I am wondering how you are managing or how you're handling the competition, because there is a lot out there right now with the headband wigs, with regular wigs, and people are actually jumping on the wig bandwagon.
So being the original innovator, a lot of people did try to, knock off the InstaBun. But what sets me apart is it's not just buns. I do different hairstyles. I do different hair textures. And for the cancer, I have the cancer, just the whole cancer market behind me. And so I have that kind of niche market on lock. And then I'm always constantly coming out with new versions. My InstaBun is the only InstaBun that comes with puff attachment. So I have an attachment that you can set on top of the InstaBun that gives you an afro puff. I have different head bands that go onto my InstaBun. And so you can attach those things to the InstaBun, and it only fits the InstaBun. So I think the innovation that I have and constantly morphing the InstaBun every, I would say 2 months, kind of sets me apart from the competition.
Thank you. She answered your question.
She being the first. Being the innovator. Okay.
I got attachments on my Instagram.
I want attachments. I want to be attached.
Okay.
Sophie, what you think?
I'm thinking, wow. I'm thinking so simple and so clear as to what your company is and what you want to do, which is just so compelling. I'm thinking, I love the fact that you said I'm different because I have the whole cancer council behind me. Who is going to get your InstaBun or be renewed out there? Who's going to carry your message for you? You said you have how many people on social media? 125,000? Yeah. So, I mean, I think one of the really simple things you could do is to just get an entire influencer network behind people who share your values, people who understand the problem that your product solves for, to get it out there at a greater rate. That would be, I'm all about getting it out there, and I think that would be a really cool thing for you to do. Just expand your universe of people who share the problem, understand the problem, and can be advocates on your behalf to spread the word, because I think it's really clear and wonderful, and your story is wonderful.
Yeah.
I feel energized by you.
I love the fact that you turned your own struggle into you being an innovator and creating a solution to a lot of people's problems with alopecia. I know that's a huge thing, especially in the African American community. So thank you. Oh, Omi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Omi. I'm sorry. Let's take it to Omi.
My question was about the revenue. $1 million invested. Where would that get you? So how about we incrementally walk that up? Now, I'm a fan of women asking for $1 million. I'm here for it. I say go for it. Keep thinking about your innovations. Keep working on, the pieces. Try not to add too much without increasing your revenue, because I love the little clips and things like that, but that also just more expenses. Yeah. So manufacturer, co-packer, get you a network to spread this through. And I think you'd be on your way to meeting a first milestone of some really, really great revenue.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Assunta.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you love and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there is a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown woman in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl.